Well guys, start of day 6 of my walk along the Saxon Shore Way. The sea behind me. It's about 8 o'clock now in the morning, just starting, so a bit later start than yesterday, because yesterday I was on the road by about 6 o'clock, something like that. But no, today I had a bit of a lie-in. First thing, as I was packing away, the sun was out a bit, but it's now hiding behind some clouds for a minute or two. Hopefully it'll come back out again. So, I mean, as I said at the end of yesterday's video, I'm going to be going through Dover soon, and then getting to Folkestone and going past Folkestone. I probably won't be going actually into Folkestone itself. The footpath skirts around the top of the town, but it does go through the Saxon Shore Way does go through a Bronze Age hill fort, just above Folkestone, so that'll be quite good. Anyway guys, you fancy joining me for day 6? Of course you do. Let's come along for a walk. So that's a cliff edge just there. I don't know what kind of coastal erosion happens along this stretch of the coastline, whether there's a lot of coastal erosion or not much at all. But one thing that went through my mind just now is, with coastal erosion, as the coastline sort of erodes away and sort of lose land to the sea, disappears into the sea and all that, there could well be a time when that clump of trees in the field over there ends up on the coastline, on the cliff edge. All the land between those trees and the current cliff edge gets eroded away. Could possibly happen. I mean, there's a fair bit of coastal erosion happens on a regular basis down the Devon-Dorset coastline. The coastline at West Bay, near Bridport, the bit of coastline where Broadchurch was filmed, that gets regular amount of landslips, coastal erosion. Every few weeks I see a news article pop up on my Facebook news feed. Friends of mine who live in the Bridport area are posting news articles about another landslip at West Bay. So that's one bit of coastline you've got to be very, very careful. Well, mind you, all bits of coastline you've got to be careful. There's a memorial there to the Dover Patrol. I think it's a war memorial. That's what my guidebook refers to it as. At the start of my video, I was talking about it being about 8 o'clock. I mentioned it being 8 o'clock. And I've just looked at my phone now, and it's saying it's about 7:20. And I've realised what's happened, because last night when I settled down, my phone was picking up French time, which is an hour ahead. And obviously that's what I was doing this morning where I was camped out. It was on French time. So there's me thinking I was heading off about 8 o'clock in the morning, when in reality, well, yes, it was 8 o'clock in the morning French time, but it's about 7 in the morning English time. So getting all discombobulated over time. Just come down these steps. Going to be going on down those ones. But if this area was tidied up, it'd make a good little place for a park bench and to just sit and admire the views. I say clear all this crap back to the wall there. Just clear all this crap back here to the wall. There's a little hole there. Full of junk. But no, like I said, this little area is tidied up. Right next to these steps going down, so it's making a nice little viewpoint. There we've got South Foreland Lighthouse. The tea room there is nowadays as well. Not a bad little place. Quite a good little place, I'd say, to have a tea room. There we go. I think that's, can't quite read the name from here. It's oh, Irish ferries. There you go. There's an Irish ferries coming into Dover. Right then, get through this little gate. Ooh. Just under 3 miles to go to Dover town centre. Guess where I'm going to be eating a main meal today? That's right guys, if you said spoons, you guessed correctly. It's going to be day 6 for 6 visiting the spoons. There be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. I'll be getting some better shots even. I'll be getting some better shots of the White Cliffs as I go. And there's a bit of Dover Port. Got to make sure I get the words out properly. Right. There you go. Yeah. That's more than close enough to the cliff edge. Good old Dover ferry port. Oh, that's certainly been an energetic walk along that bit of coastline. Looks like an interesting church on the top there, and a castle. Oh dear. I'm going to have a nice little stop in Dover, get a bit of scram.
Will be removed and may be destroyed. Please notify any item of unattended luggage to a member of board staff. Cette annonce concerne la sécurité. En raison de mesures de sécurité, les passagers sont avertis de veiller à tout temps sur leur bagage. Tout paquet ou valise trouvé non surveillé sera sujet d'inspection ou d'enlèvement et risque d'être détruit.
Mind you, there's some white cliffs there as well. Just at the edge of Dover town centre now. Very nice. Not sure what this is all about. Something unusual in Dover town centre. Castle over there, Dover Castle, on that side of the valley, on that hill. And I've got about 64 odd steps to climb. Such fun! Such fun! Our walk's gonna take us past this English Heritage Site. We're here, so I think I'm gonna be going sort of along there. Sort of the Saxon Shoreway takes me past that Church of the Knights Templar, so I'll get to see that in a minute. So I get to see some of this, and it's all just sort of through there. Well, now these kissing gates that I'm just going through now, not very easy to get through when you've got a rucksack on your back. So well, I've got to go down these steps, and I think the pathway is going to be along there. Alright, so yeah, I won't be able to record going down the steps, so I'll have to stop a minute. Right, there's a bit of a pathway that goes down there. See, there's steps down there. Goes to what probably would have been an entrance. I'm not sure if that's much of a way. I think the main way is going to be along here into all this bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way and record up this bit. Oh, look at this. Ah. I'd be surprised if I Can get through that door. Right, I'll have a little walk around here. I think there's a bit of a dead end this way, if I remember rightly from the map. But the other way can follow that. So, then let's meander down this way. This is a big old site. What's that? Drop something or other. Drop, I can't quite read that. Drop something.
Maybe a bit, but not much.
I'm intrigued to see where this leads. Taking my rucksack off for this bit. Oh yeah. Oh. Alright, yeah. Fair dues. All good fun. Alright then. So it is possible to walk all the way around. I'm not going to walk out. It's a bit of a long walk. Well, not too long. Oh, here we have the remains of a early 12th century Knights Templar church. This is not too far away from the Western Heights, like military fortifications on the edge of Deal. Not Deal, Dover. So there you go, nice bit of history. Walking along this bit of cliff line, up and down, up and down. It's certainly wearing my feet out a bit. Not sure what these are all about. I'm guessing possibly some old sort of defence units from the World War. That's what I'm assuming. Oh, it's a lovely afternoon, absolutely glorious. Folkestone down there, not too far away. Oh, I'm on the outskirts of Folkestone town centre coming in. I must admit, this afternoon, sort of going up over the down over the hills and all the rest, my feet are killing me and all the rest, and I've lost a bit of motivation for the walk, I will be honest. So I've made a plan, and what I'm going to do is going to go into Folkestone, get a bit of food, and I'm going to then go to Folkestone Central train station, get the train to Ham Street. So I'm basically going to cut out the 20-mile chunk of the walk from Folkestone to Ham Street. Now, in and around Ham Street there's loads of woods and that, so I'm going to camp out in the woods tonight in Ham Street area. And what I'm going to do is tomorrow I'm going to walk the 12-mile stretch from Ham Street to Rye, and then Friday I'm going to do the 11-mile stretch from Rye to Hastings. So like, and that'll be the end of the way, the Saxon Shore way. And once I get to Hastings, I'll jump on a train home. So yeah, I know it's cutting out a big chunk of the walk, but you know, it's my walk, my rules, and if I want to do a train ride cutting out 20 mile section, then that's what I'm going to do. But I mean, even though I'm doing that, I'm still going to be walking a big chunk of the walk, so I'll still be walking more than what most people would walk. So those of you that feel the need to say, "Yeah, boo sucks to you, Dave, getting a train, not missing out on 20 miles," all I'm going to say to you is, would you be able to walk the amount of miles that I've walked with a rucksack on your back? So if you're able to do the amount of miles I've done and still do more, be able to do more than I've done, you've earned the right to say, "Yeah, boo sucks to you, Davey boy." But anyway, first things first, I'm going to get into Folkestone. Right, so I'm at Folkestone Central Station now, and that's a Bronze Age hill fort. It's known as Caesar's Camp, and the Saxon Shore Way goes sort of through that camp. So if I zoom in a bit, when I did the walk 5 years ago, actually wild camped up on that Bronze Age hill fort. Oh, my attitude is, if you're gonna wild camp, try your best to camp somewhere that's a bit interested. So there you go. Like I said, Caesar's Camp, Bronze Age hill fort. Well guys, that's the end of day 6. Like I said, I caught the train from Folkestone to Ham Street with a change at Ashford International, and I'm camping out in some woods. I've managed to find an area in the woods where there's absolutely no bluebells. The little patch I'm on got no bluebells, so I'm not going to be disturbing any bluebells with me sort of tent and that. So that's quite good. I'm happy about that. I don't want to disturb them. So like I said earlier in the video, my plan for tomorrow, it's 11, is it 11 or 12 miles from here to Rye? Well, I know one day's journey is 12 miles and one day's journey is 11 miles. Off the top of my head, I can't remember which way round it is. But anyway, tomorrow my plan is Ham Street to Rye, and then Friday Rye to Hastings, and then train home. So guys, thank you for following me so far on my journey. Look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's video, and in the meantime, the usual, stay safe, take care, God bless.